Okay, I'm now here with Massie, who has just arrived, having worked virtually all night, up crack of dawn. Been working. Did you help on the BFA stand as well?
I did, yes.
Yeah, so you've been a busy boy.
Yeah, completely. I finished my jockey silk at 7 o'clock last night, and then pretty much went straight into the BFA stand, and then worked till about 2 AM, and then was back here at 5 AM, and then worked for a few more hours, and then managed to get a few hours sleep, and now I'm back. Slightly glary-eyed, but not too bad.
Oh, you're looking okay, and I have to say your jockey silk is looking gorgeous. I mean, it is stunning, and I guess what we'd expect from someone who's won 2 gold medals at Chelsea and best in show at both?
Yes, best in show at both.
So this is a bit of a hard act for you. How do you feel?
I felt a lot more pressurised this year regarding Chelsea, just because the schedule was horrifically difficult, and also because, of course, I have won twice in the past, so the pressure is always there to, you know, to achieve the third one. Like when I got the trophy presented to me last year by Alex Denman, the show manager, she was like, "You must come back next year. You must try and get a third." And I took that up as like a personal kind of challenge to, okay, this is what we've got to do. Let's go for it.
But I can honestly say, even if you don't win, you should be proud of that, because I tell you, viewers, that is exquisite. Now I'm going to go as close as I can, given that I know I'm about to walk under over a handbag. This is divine. And unlike some of the contestants, Jo actually made the support corset. I sort of call it a corset because it does have a rather raunchy tailpiece. sorry. Describe how you made this, Jo. Come on.
Okie dokie. Well, when we started off with the construction, it's funny you should mention the word corset, because that is kind of what I thought it would need. Because if you were to attach something like flowers to fabric, you'd obviously going to get things sagging and things not looking too good. So I definitely decided it would need some kind of form, you know, some kind of underneath structure. So we started off with some felt, which is just under here, which has been wrapped in a satin and then a lace. And then once we built the basic structure from that, we added the fabric through, and then we made probably about 250 of these small teardrop shapes. Now these were made using the Oasis floral wire, the 1mm. I made all of these shapes and then glued them out. It took me absolutely forever. But literally all the design is completely connected through, so it is basically a structure, just with a lot of movement and a lot of great form, really, so it can be worn as a piece of clothing.
Has anyone actually worn it?
No, nobody's worn it, only the mannequin. Although we do have a few girls in our place who are very attractive, and I said afterwards we should do a photo shoot and we should get them together. And they were like,
I want them. I want those shots.
They were like, maybe not. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, I think it's. I mean, I don't know how you're going to do. I'm not a judge. I'm awfully glad I'm not. I thought this was probably one of the trickiest schedules they have ever set.
Oh my gosh, I would agree with that totally. When I got the schedule, first of all, I didn't know what a jockey silk was, so I was like, what exactly is a jockey silk? How am I going to do this? And then when I put everything together, I realised just how difficult it was, because obviously with it being a jockey silk, it has to look like a jockey silk. You know, it's not, if you were designing a dress, you could do whatever you wanted to, but when you're doing a jockey silk, it has to look like
well, it's got to have 2 arms, a front and a back.
And bright colours,
yes, and
geometric usually.
Yep. And in a fixed form, at least with the hat and the parasol, you could do anything you like. It could be a sparking man.
I found in the previous years there was a lot more scope, a lot more creativity. Whereas with this, I felt quite restrained almost in, okay, so it's got to be bright colours, it's got to be a certain type of form, and it's got to have long arms and a collar. So really, there's not a lot I can do here.
Well, what you have done is stunning, and I wish you every success for tomorrow. We won't know the results until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Well, not probably until then.
Yes.
I don't think I think they're going to hold it back for about an hour. So,
I think so.
I'm going to get you all as a group shot. But in the meantime, good luck, well done, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Cheers.